Hey everybody, long time no see. We've been kind of tied up around here with some things and trying to batten down the hatches. This is the Monday before Christmas, and Christmas is next Sunday. And Thursday we have got like a major cold front coming through. Friday morning here they're calling for somewhere around 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit, and Thursday they keep playing with the snow, ice, whatever percentage. The last I heard was 70% chance. Now it was like 30. So don't know what we're going to get, but we do know that it's going to get cold. And got a little project I'm going to take care of today. I'm going to take you along for that. The greenhouse is kind of on hold right now. We've been working on that as we can. It's been raining and the weather's been cold, and it's just and we knew that's what it would be. We knew it would be do what we can when we can, and it's okay. We do have the lumber for the sides over there to get our baseboards and our hip boards on it. We're pretty close to getting it finished. I don't think it'll be take that long. Once we get these boards on the side, we've got most of the purlings and that type thing done. But we'll get back on that as we go. But when these big cold blasts come in here in the winter, I like to get things ready, and we've got some things we need to drain some water out of and that type thing. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but the collard greens came back in the garden. This might do them in. We've been eating collard greens. We did pick all the broccoli. We've got a little bit of spinach here in this raised bed. But over here in this bed, I don't know if you can see it, I'll show you in a minute, but we've got the covers back on it. And I planted some lettuce in there, and I want to show you how that's doing. What we're going to do with that, we'll put a heat lamp in there, and we'll cover this up with a tarp when that cold weather gets here. But I want to put something in it today that'll help this lettuce along. When you get this time of year, you don't get the daylight hours, and that's why your plants quit growing. That's why in the summer solstice at the end of June there, you're at maximum peak sunlight for days. And when it gets down below 10 sunlight hours, your crops will grow, but they just won't grow proficient. So I brought some stuff that we're going to put in this raised bed here, and we are going to see if we can't up the ante a little bit and get some lettuce out of there. But it's doing pretty good. Let me show you. Now we got to put a little water on these, but I want to show you. You can see off down in there, this lettuce is doing real good. But what we're going to do today, I think my ants are doing real good too, back here in the back. But it's doing real good, and we're gonna save it. We're gonna put some water on here in a minute. It's getting kind of dry, but that's one thing about using these covered beds. They don't get the rainwater that the other ones do. But we're gonna water this, and I've bought some grow lights, just some cheap grow lights. They were 20 bucks, and we're gonna put those in here. And then of course Thursday, when the big cold blast comes in order to save this, people don't know this, but lettuce is pretty hardy. You can see the weeds growing in here. But lettuce is pretty hardy, and it will do okay. We may lose some of this, but that's okay. But what's it worth in January to come out here and get you a fresh batch of lettuce and have you a big old fresh salad? Yum, yum. Let's see if we can get these lights put in. All right, there we go. We got them in, and what we'll do, I don't know if y'all can see that color or not, but what we'll do is we'll put these on a timer, and we'll make sure that this bed starts getting about 12 to 14 hours of sunlight. Dug that one up. Well, they got a good root system on. But we'll see. We'll make sure they start getting about 12 to 14 hours of sunlight, and I believe we'll be eating lettuce for too long. Take you out here and show you the collard. Here's our garlic, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. We got some collards left, and they got bit a couple times, but these things are tough. And as you can see, we ain't got a whole bunch. I want to tell you, that's some good eating right there. We've got enough to make us a mess, and we might even can a... Uh-oh. There she is. But you know what? They won't eat these collards. Oh, yeah, they're in here. They're hungry. They won't be in here next year. Anyway, you can see they've been bit back a little bit. But there's still a lot of good eating here. But I think this 2 to 3 degree temperature will get them. I don't imagine they'll survive. But we'll get a mess or two off of them. And we got the greenhouse. We've got the center purlin on up there. I don't know if you can see that. We've got our corner bracing on. And we've got all these posts in to the trusses. So we're pleased with it. Got the lumber over there under the tarp. Show y'all my homemade anti-fall stand real quick. It don't look like much. I'm gonna tell you what, it's sure a lot better up there walking around on a 4x8 sheet of plywood than it is on a ladder. And this really worked out good, and glad I did it. Sure made me a lot safer. Sure made me feel a lot better. The only problem was when Beck was driving the truck, she would pull me up to the next center purlin up there where I had to screw everything in. And she done all right. She didn't throw me off, but once or twice. No, not really. And anyway, thought I'd kind of show y'all what we got going on. I hadn't had a video in a week or two. Just been too busy with stuff. It's Christmas and all that kind of stuff. Got things going on at church and what have you, but getting ready for the big blast to come. They're talking about wind chills down in the 20 and 30 below stuff, and that's not good for around here. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. We'll keep an eye on these. I'm gonna water these lettuce, and we'll keep an eye on how these grow lights do. We got a video to measure them by now, and I'll cover them up Thursday so they don't freeze out, and we'll see how they do. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time.